Yo, what's up, you guys? Hope you guys are doing fantastic. I'm just currently waiting on the stream to start. I didn't tune into the last one of these because it didn't really contain anything I cared for. But this is specifically around season 2, and there are some things I'm very curious about in terms of what season 2 is going to contain, like improvements, if they're going to add any more characters. So that's why I'm here, and that's what the reaction is going to be for. The main two things I am sort of looking forward to, or I guess hoping there is news for, is I want to see if there is new characters, and the other thing is I want to know about rifts, because majority of people for this past season that I've seen, including myself and my friends, we've all struggled immensely with rifts, and a lot of people think that they need to be adjusted because they are a little too difficult on the higher levels. So yeah, let's hope that they address that stuff, and let's get into it.
I know quite a few people have been, wondering what are we going to be seeing out of the content of season 2.
Okay.
Let's take a look at the battle pass.
All right,
so
cool.
I know we said enough about Jack, but there he is.
Nerdy's probably happy already off the bat seeing a Garnet skin.
Okay. Take a look at the battle pass.
Yes, let's go.
Enough about Jack, but there he is.
Ooh, Garnet skin at tier 3. You're lying. Yes, Buddy's book. Yes, yes. Garnet veins rise.
That Black Adam skin is a battle pass skin. Okay, that's cool. I thought it looked cool. I was never gonna buy it if it was in the shop. I like the skin. Just it's not something I would ever buy if it was in the store. Oh yeah, is that the Superman, the black suit? Yeah. Oh, are they putting that in this battle pass? Oh, okay. That's a W. That's a W. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. I was actually thinking about whether potentially getting that skin.
It's the wavy locks, the
okay.
Dorito bod.
Oh.
He's just proud and strong, and it's an iconic skin.
My friend was wrong. My friend had a theory that it was the Samurai Jack. I know they're not talking about it, but oh, that's a cool. Oh, I think I know a Twitter mutual of mine will like that. But yeah, that's a really cool Superman skin. I'm a big fan of it.
I don't know.
Oh wait.
We'll have to find out sometime, I guess.
Oh no, that fighter currency I think was always a thing in the battle pass. I'm tripping. But yeah, I'm glad that was actually somebody. The Samurai Jack skin is something that a lot of people. Well, I saw some people talking about.
That's exactly what we have as our last skin.
That's cool. Yeah, that's definitely worth being the last tier skin. I was hoping it'd be something cooler than what my friend's theory was, which was the
I am a huge
like shirtless Jack with the long hair that looks like Moist Critical.
You know, I think that there's something important to people that we're missing so far that we haven't discussed yet.
What? It's gonna be riffs. Gotta be riffs. It's gotta be fucking riffs. It's gotta be riffs.
Oh right, what was that again?
Events. So events are changing quite a bit.
Okay.
Coming up.
Never mind.
We did take a lot of feedback.
Still good, but riffs are the
people's
second one
attention to,
probably.
How everybody felt with that.
Okay.
And the first thing of that, of course, as you can see, we talked about them before with the first episode. And the cyber skins and the reveal of a couple other ones.
That's cool.
My favorite skin in the game right now is that cyber Arya skin.
I mean, she looks like a ninja, which is really cool looking. I can't deny that. It's a really cool looking skin.
You have unique currencies that you'll be able to get throughout the event. The first one will be our MultiVersus games. Which we'll go ahead and get into that in a second here. Let's see.
Some people might have just heard that and said, "Oh fuck, even more currencies."
Very similar to how they were before. You still have missions that you will be completing to getting access to some of the rewards, which you see are the battle pass currency, fighter currency. But there's a unique one over on the side there called a medal, and that medal will be used in the event store. So,
there's an event store.
As everybody can see, for one, here's a couple of the new skins. The
baseball fin, interesting.
Which I am a huge fan of.
He's so proud of himself.
I mean,
he definitely hit a home run right there. And I think
baseball players, I'm not really.
The bat and everything else.
That's interesting though.
We were talking earlier about how there are so many different characters that use baseball bats.
Yes.
Oh, warm up LeBron. Fuck's sake. That's what. By the way, that's what I'm pissed about. because I may not be able to get him, and it's because of some bullshit in the game.
You'll notice also, not just that, but you'll see
Because
that
he's
there's some
currently
characters
available
that
for the
summon a
last
couple
event of the
with that
season,
metal
and
icon underneath it, and that's because
I'm just pissed about
gain
it.
the medal or you gain rewards. We're allowing you to be able to choose some rewards you would like to pick. So at the other one in the previous season, we had a dedicated skin at the end of each event.
Actually,
Towards,
when I was playing with
this
with
time,
my
we're
friend
letting you
last
get
night,
access to how you would like to
he
use it.
mentioned that
And
exact
if you
same
happen
thing,
to have
that
everything,
that's
or
what they
you
should
prefer
do.
not to use the medal on one of these, you
Wow,
can also convert them
that's actually
for some
like
currencies.
So
kind
no
of
matter how
insane.
you want to use the medal,
Oh,
there's always
okay,
some way to use it, and these events are completely
that's kind of
independent.
cool.
There's no dependency from one event to the next. If you miss one, you're not going to have any issues with the next one. If you take a few days to jump in, you'll still be able to complete everything.
Speaking of that too,
Oh yeah,
before the event missions would go by daily, you would get them as you go. Now, if it is a 1 week event, you will get all of your missions for it that day when it shows up. And if it's a 2 week event, you will get the first half the first week and the second half the second week. So that way you can play at your pace and be able to unlock things as you want to go. If you're a little busy, you need to take some time later, you need that weekend, you can get everything as you go that day. So that was a big part of the feedback. We wanted to make sure that
you know what? I'm glad they addressed it like that.
Everyone can play the way that they want to play, and they
I'm pissed that I learned the hard way that that's not how it already. Well, it wouldn't have worked like that as I expected it to begin with, but
invest however you'd like.
my issue was that, by the way, you had to apparently log in every day in order for you to actually get all the challenges in order to do the final event. I'm pissed about that because I'm gonna miss out on the low bronze skin because of that, and I didn't know that. I thought it would just be, you know, like every other game where they just become collective over time.
One of the things that is really unique about the way that the rifts work is before we had unlock at the beginning with easy, and then it would go into experience,
Right?
and then progressively the difficulties would
yeah,
increase
let's not do that this time.
Season, but
yeah,
some
let's.
of them wouldn't be shown because it was meant to be easy and then a higher difficulty later to progressively increase with gems. This season there is only one gem, and that is the discipline gem. And with that gem, there will also be 4 rifts instead of the 8. We wanted to change up the way that rifts work, so it's easier to be able to play as you go. And you will also be leveling progressively with that one gem. Now, that does not mean that you will be losing the other gems, of course. For anybody who might be, I've seen that question pop up quite a bit. Your gems do not reset from season 1, so those will still be used, including some.
I thought that would just be it.
Such as that one up there.
I thought that they would, just because that kind of makes sense for them too.
Looking at new ways to use gems throughout previous seasons as well. But the theme of this one, of course, being discipline. The first one being the Path of the Samurai is the first one
that makes sense.
Dedicated entirely to trying to figure out why is Samurai Jack here. Who brought him here?
So I assume they're making it so that now they don't
seen quite a few show up
progressively take out the lower difficulties. I'm hoping that's the case because, first of all, that was part of what was frustrating about like getting Agent Smith. It was the higher difficulties, and they were a pain in the fucking ass.
But there was also another thing. If we recall back to season 1, alluded it to it a little earlier. There was the Age of Smith Rift event,
which I missed out on by accident.
Beat bosses, and as you beat bosses, you progressively improved on the track that would let you get access to Agent Smith early. With that, including unlocking some skins. We are moving away from unlocking characters from Rifts. So
I kind of had a feeling that might be where they were going.
Will allow you to get unique currencies, battle pass experience, and the companion gem, which is, if everybody recalls, Toasty. So if you could pull that up there.
Of course.
So, there will be multiples of these. This one is tied to the Path of the Samurai. As you can see at the very beginning, you will get a badge.
So are they gonna do?
You do not beat bosses. Instead, it's based on how many of the stars you complete. So every single
that's a much better approach. Much better approach.
Where you complete to get different tasks.
Especially because Megalodon was the biggest pain in the fucking ass.
No matter what difficulty you play on or which
if you
do, all of your progress.
If you're new to the game or like are unaware, haven't been playing it,
trigger effects both in the rifts and
Megalodon is
to increase your
a very haunting term nowadays.
Bundle your progress from one mode.
It's very haunting. Well, I should say just now, not nowadays.
With the way the rifts will work now, you will have the first week where you'll have access to the easier difficulty, and then
Okay.
the second week for the Path to Samurai Rift, you will see experience, and you'll be able to get access to those. And like we mentioned before,
Okay.
as you can see here, the Toasty Companion Gem. So when you use
So
this,
each
one of
week
these,
they're just gonna
times
unlock
it
a new
pops up,
difficulty.
you will level up Toasty further.
Is what I'm
You
hearing.
can have Toasty
I think.
alongside of you
Which is,
during the rifts.
I'll
First, look into
that's a cool
expanding
approach. I like
through
that much
all
better.
PvE rifts. I'm really excited to see Toasty show up.
Hopefully they also adjust the difficulty because
the Techno Terror, so it
some of
only
those,
makes sense that it shows
like
back
Loon,
up,
some of those on
to
Looney
fight,
were actually
potentially
a
with other
nightmare.
machines alongside with Samurai Jack, and another medal.
Okay.
Because we're gonna make sure that you can use medals across a few of the
Okay.
event shops.
And to clarify, as you go from rift to rift, you mentioned that basically this will be a little different in how they progress and the difficulties. But
Wait,
now
they haven't mentioned anything about Prestige stuff yet. I wonder if they're gonna mention anything.
Well, Easy was available on all the rifts before.
Okay.
But the way it's gonna work now is you will only have one individual difficulty that is going to happen post each of these rifts. So you have Easy into Experience. The next one that will drop will be Easy into Crushing, so on and so forth.
So you'll always have access to the difficulties that you are comfortable with. But if you are trying to push your boundaries, so to speak, you always have that available for each progressive.
Yeah, 2 specifically for each individual rift. So that way you're not going back and fighting 5 to 6. Well, not 6. We never had 6. But 3 to 4 times going through the rifts was a lot, and we wanted to make sure that we made it so when you're playing PvE, you're having
So
fun,
it's the
and
same
to
like
go alongside with it, but because there's only
difficulty progression as a rift's
throughout
unlocked,
the season,
or am I'm not sure if I quite understand.
the rise of difficulty as you complete the prior rifts.
Exciting stuff.
And like I said before,
yeah, I'm not sure if I completely understand what they're saying, but I'll figure it out when the season launches.
So this is another one.
Oh yes, event shop. Or sorry, Prestige store. My bad.
Is getting updated once
Cool,
again.
cool.
And the most commonly
Max
asked
Suit
question,
Rick, all right.
will skins be cycling
Ooh.
out of Prestige store? Will my Prestige currency be disappearing? And the answer is no to both of those.
I assume no to both of those. That makes the most sense. Also, Wonder Woman skin. That's absolutely what I'm going for.
And if you have Prestige currency, you will not be losing that Prestige currency.
That's good. I mean, that had a lot of good info besides the questions didn't really help much, but the info previously was good, like pretty good. I would say overall, the changes that are coming in season 2 are all honestly overall pretty good. I still a little skeptical on Rifts, but I'll have to see about that when it launches. But yeah, overall the changes to season 2 pretty good. Still skeptical a little bit of it, but overall seems like they made a lot of good changes towards how rifts and events work. And I hope to enjoy season 2 more than I did this season. And I hope Samurai Jack is fun, but it looks like we're only gonna have one character to look forward to going into season 2, which is a bit unfortunate, but hopefully he's good enough to last me a little bit of fun. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.